A mic I fiend on. I stand alone and need nothing to lean on.
Tonight,
where you wanna go?
Get lost.
Check. Get away. Take you to a place. Island. Diamond. Iceberg. Listen to the wave.
Check.
Wash away the pain.
Look, I want you to get lost with me. Take you where your thoughts would be. Anything but negative, where the cost is free. Be abroad for weeks, fall not talking sleep. Forget whatever got you stressing. Stealing time, only to take a second with me. There's more to see, the brain to answer questions. Experience is just a blessing, I just wanna get away. And nothing they gotta say, take you with me. Any beat you pick, then we can lay on the room service. Tell them send a picture of grapes. Spring beat through the drapes, the food left on the plate. Clothes show from the door, sweat stuck on the wall. Sheets soaking wet as it soaks in through the floor. Like we in the shower, we opened up each other's pores. I escape, wanna get away with you for sure. Yeah.
Get away.
Look, I like your aura. My energy thrives for you. This chemistry connects charms, Pandora. This man will stand for you. Look, while you with me on this trip, whatever you like, you can pick what you get. And I don't mind hills or even kicks. Yeah, I whip it up, meals, pick any dish. Don't even think about home or even your phone. Just leave them a tone when they call. Just tell them you was just misleading them on. Now that they gone, you got somebody that's keeping you warm. You said you wanna get away. We don't need a plane and you'll never overstay. And we never playing games and there's never time to waste. I give you the chain like Beyonce and Jay. Yeah.
Get away.
Press check, cuff link check, shoe shine check, yeah, fly, Al Pacino for the check, Robert De Niro fresh, don't like speaking to the press, check, fly, yeah, check, check, ayy, they never care what they say, still going black, Al Pacino for the check, Robert De Niro fresh, don't like speaking to the press, check, fly, I'm on my go shit, 3-piece, no bow clip, you see the memes, social media quotes this, gifts and spoke this, action into existence, no hands up, I'm giving resistance. Don't like to be touched on anything, even mics that I clutch. Like Mike with a right eye could get bust. I'm old school, I go southpaw, unlace both shoes, spray paint over your tag, call it old news, then go viral. I'm Jesus, no Bible, believe it. I'm so vital when speaking, I'm so Michael. King of the game this season, speaking to kings. I'm Steven Window with secret, like Johnny went off the deep end, but I'm Gotti. I gain all my respect when I walk in lobbies. I'm only here for the check to collect. Let's not get sloppy. You say, do say, I'm still chucking a Henny. Celebrate with the team, toast the clique for the Grammy. Suit press check, cuff link check, shoe shine check, yeah, fly. Al Pacino for the check, Robert De Niro fresh, don't like speaking to the press. Check, fly, yeah, check, check. Ayy, they never care what they say, still going black. Al Pacino for the check, Robert De Niro fresh, don't like speaking to the press. Check, fly, I'm on my corporate, it's legal, no extortions. I see you, keep all 3 of your eyes open, you'll get lost. This money coming in fast, no one wanna be last. In this race you coming in first, cause second is last. Mind state of a winner, Tom Brady, cause I didn't say no one from New York, they say I'm crazy. Rising, I'm on my Khaled, all I do is win, striving in all my talents, walking in line, still need a balance. And I dress for success, never settle for less. Every step that I take, checkmate like it's chess. And I move with a plan, I'm an architect. When I shoot for the win, don't foul the arc is my text. I like a girl that can arch and stretch, use art for sex. Don't park cause she charts a jet, be talk, floss the dress, elegant fly amongst boss stars and vets. Yeah, suit press check, cuff link check, shoe shine check. Yeah, I'm fly, Al Pacino for the check, Robert De Niro fresh, don't like speaking to the press. Check, fly, elegant. Yeah. Check. Look, they always said I had a silver spoon. Shit, I wish I do. Play the room for the truth. Man, I hope I'm living proof. Hope you too. Would you follow? Say fuck it and cop a bottle, or hit Pablo for the front. Said he needed by tomorrow. See, that easy way is just a sucker route. Tough it out, just a couple more months in your mama house and brother out. Time to make a move, let me lace the shoes. Let me change the view and get some sponsors like they pay-per-view. Got a lady back at home that fuck me like we late for school. I got shit to do, don't even drink and we still swimming pools. Now what's a kid to do? They grow from what they see. From the crib back to the streets, just wanna style like look at me. But a lot of them didn't have that guy who guided them. Put that fire in them or hop in the passenger and ride with them. Stop and say nah nigga, nah, got you, you my nigga. Cause through time this too will pass, make you supply quicker. All I got up is $1 in the dream. Front cover of almost every magazine. I ain't worried about a thing, 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 I ain't worried about a thing. All I'm rocking now is Pradas and some change. So I know things in my life I made a change. I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing. All the shit that Trump's about to do, you gotta get your cash right. All the choices up to you on how to make it back, right? Raise a stack like I'm holding 21. I still think the bag like calculate the math, double what I made from last night. I could do this every day. Green raking in the scene, changing. Had to get through the streets to see what it made of him. Demons invaded him, had to get away from them. Wrongdoing could be persuasive, wasn't a way for him. But he made some choices that had set him back a few. And he knew, had to switch his life so he could find the truth. Only you can be living proof how to teach the sick the truth. I'ma take him to the ledge, I bet it changes point of view. Have you ever seen your life flash like the lights flash? Images of everyone you love, you think it might last till the lights black, then the reapers who you meet. Now death is all you see, and now you back on from the light flash. All I got up is $1 in the dream. Front cover of almost every magazine. I ain't worried about a thing, 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 I ain't worried about a thing. All I'm rocking now is Pradas and some change. So I know things in my life I made a change. I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing.
Yo,
hey,
you know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Yo, what it is, man? Stunny Brown. Fuck out of here.
And Stuck Big.
Fuck out of here.
You now tuned into
hold up. Hey,
DJ Kruger. Fuck out of here.
Nah, man.
Facts. Yo, matter of fact, he might be out just out regular residential DJ for that one, right?
It's looking like he's riding for the long run. It's looking like he's
I ride for the
long
cause, you know.
This is definitely a good look.
This
He's
home
from
team.
Brownsville.
This is Brownsville. This home team right
Never
here.
ran, never will.
We have history.
Google us.
Double-digit history. People don't even know.
This shit is happening, man.
yet.
This is a done deal. Sean Seal delivered. You know what I mean? So once again, we in here. Fuck out of here podcast. This is episode 13. A lot of people think that's bad luck to the point they won't even put that floor in the building. But we represent that and we hold strong to it. You know what I mean? You already know it was the original 12 plus 1 that make it 13.
Yes, sir.
Yo, big up. Yo, episode 13, the Fuck Out of Here podcast, live and direct from Brooklyn. And we got some treats for y'all, man. This shit gonna be legendary. We told y'all, tune in. You know what I mean? Tell somebody, tell a friend, share it, forward it with none other than... Hold on, let me get this introduction. I was thinking about this shit. I'm gonna get this shit right. It's a lot of us that done grew up in hip-hop and been raised in hip-hop by some of the greatest MCs, and you already know who we consider one of the greatest, if not the greatest. The God MC, Rakim. He blessed us with, you already know the resume. I ain't even get into that. Because right now, yeah, I mean, you ever imagine if somebody of that lineage, you know what I mean, of that DNA might have had a kid, a child, grew up in hip hop and was barring it out right now, today, 2020.
Vision.
Yeah. Well, we ain't even gotta imagine it and hypothetical it out, hypotheses and none of that, because that's reality right now. And right here in the building, we got the young guard MC, Tahmell, the fuck out of here podcast. Make some
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Let's go.
Shit.
Word.
You like that?
That's dope.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
That's I'm gonna start saying that shit to people on the street now.
All day. That's what
Fuck
we do.
out of here.
This shit is like a
I
religion.
wasn't even trying to be mean to people.
No.
Fuck
Nah,
out of here. That's me
right.
saying what up.
Facts.
They can take it how they take it. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
but for now, not for real, because you can use it positively. Like, oh, son, that's you. I ain't
Exactly.
see you.
Word,
Fuck
fuck
out of
outta
here.
here.
What you doing over here, man?
Word,
Fuck out of here. What's going over here?
Word.
It fits all occasions.
Yeah.
Word up. Word up.
But as we were saying, this young man is coming up. I had the pleasure of meeting him at an Aguilar release party. You already know.
Shout out to
Aguilar.
Ag. Shout out.
Aguilar.
You
Yo,
already.
Ag, big up. You know what I mean? And we seen him doing this thing. You already know. We had the introductions was exchanged, and we talked about this day and this day's here.
Facts.
Fuck out of here podcast, live and direct with Tahmell. He blessed us with some bars. Then we just played some of his songs. That was the last three that you heard was his, All Hot. We're gonna let y'all know where y'all could get that at by the end of his segment. But right now we're gonna get into the beginning of this. Yo, Beezy.
Yes,
My man Beezy is a little under, but he's still here, live on arrival. Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the co-host tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the face. I'm chilling. My man Thunny Brown is taking the big wheel, baby. You know what I'm saying? As he should. Because he deserved that. You know what I'm saying? All he do is bust the dope moves, man. Because to keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? I always be like, I'm like, oh, nah, niggas probably going to be like,
I'm
nah.
humbled.
They ain't going to want to do it. So I don't know. Thunny Brown be going up in the messages, hitting them up, I guess with the positive thing, and they click
Yeah,
like,
man.
all right, I'm with it.
You hear the voice
Thank you
of
for coming,
Dr.
man.
King in
No,
your
man,
head.
thanks for
Appreciate
having
that.
me,
Word.
man.
That's a fact.
I appreciate the welcome,
Nah,
man.
That's a
Facts.
word.
Facts. All y'all.
Shit, it's actually, an honor to be in front of you, too. You know what I'm saying? Because, your pop's legendary. My brother's legendary. You know what I'm saying? And just to see, I still never met your pops. I'm chilling with his son.
man.
You know
That
what
shit
I'm
is an
saying?
invasive
Word.
moment
That's
for
dope.
me as well.
Yeah.
I ain't meet him yet. I ain't see the
That's a
show
fact,
yet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is super duper dope. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
word
saying?
up,
Like,
word up.
this is even better than meeting pops. Like, chilling with the son. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like the same music, the same generation. You know what I'm saying? We got more time to see each other. So this is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Appreciate the coming, man. Thank you.
No doubt, man.
Word.
Word.
What we want to really start getting into though is like we kicked it a little bit right before we went live about how how does this happen organically for a brother like yourself? It's some people that come in under they family members and they start doing the things that they do as far as musically, and some of them pursue it because they feel like that's where they need to go, and sometimes it's organic, where it's really naturally in them.
Yeah.
And how did that happen with you?
Well, like I said, my when I was like 4, I was on the road with my pops. I was like, matter of fact, I was like 3 when I was on the he was on his Def Jam tour. Anyway. He wrote my first verse. I was like 4, maybe like going on 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I was spitting that for everybody, and then I got sick of spitting the same verse. So from there, I'm gonna write my own shit. I'm gonna write my own shit. So I kept going. By the time I hit like high school, I just started recording. I had one day, I came home. I was out in Long Island with my cousin and shit. Shout out to Reddy. His mans had Pro Tools. First time nobody's ever heard of it. Dude came home Pro Tools.
Okay.
So I go home, yo, Dad, we got to get Pro Tools. He was like, word, what does it do? Yo, everything. You got the plugins in it, blah, blah, blah. I told him.
Home studio.
He went and got it. Couldn't go in the studio. So
Talk about this.
So I couldn't go unless he was in there, you know what I'm saying, working it, because I ain't know how to do it. But he had an engineer to come in, show him how to do everything. I'm sitting behind him watching everything. When they leave, I'm sneaking in the booth. I'm recording myself, everything. So I started recording everything, high school.
And he caught you one day.
Nah.
He never catch you?
I mean,
He knew,
It wasn't
he knew
like
he
a
was in
yeah.
there
He knew.
tinkering?
No, not in a bad way, but just like you know you're supposed to be in there, and then you in there recording yourself, and then you just happen to pop up on some.
Nah, I know he knocked out when I go in there. He be in there. He be in there writing. Because he was doing the album at the time, so he's in there writing till like 3, 4 in the morning. I'm just getting up. It's time to go to school in like 7, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna hop in the booth real quick before I go to school. Get that in. I gotta now. The thing was,
committed.
I had to when I bounced it out so I could hear it. The first time, I'm like, yo, this shit is whack. Can't hear nothing. Can't hear the. Everything is high. So you know, I ain't no engineer. You feel me? I'm in there mixing myself, burning the CD out. So every time I'm playing it, I gotta go back in and try to. So I learned how to mix my own shit and went from there. After that, I was like, all right, now it's a rap. Took off from there.
So we talking the fundamentals of being an MC from scratch. You went from lyrics to production, and really took hold of your own, like basically produced. Where you was getting beats from?
Swiss beats, sent a couple beats to Dad.
Yo, this is exclusive information, you know what I mean?
Who else? Easy Mo B.
Cause hold on though, cause you know when we start off maybe rhyming over somebody else big, you know what I mean, hollering at the DJ, one of the homeboys make beats, and you trying to find something to bar it out to in the crib, and it's just leftovers from Swiss beats, Easy Mo B. Go ahead.
Yo, facts, and yo, the worst part of the shit, right? So I'm going to school, I'm playing cats tracks that they like, yo, that's hot. 2 months later, shit on the radio.
Here we go.
I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, blah, blah, blah. Dad was like, I told you. Stop taking my CDs. So I just kept doing it. And sure enough, every beat that I was picking was coming out on the radio.
So you had it in.
Yo, and I was getting sick. And then it got from a point where I was like, all right, I'm gonna start, seeing who's making beats and shit like that. And then I'm doing topics, and the topics, the shit is coming out. It's coming out. So then I started to understand how my pops was ahead of his time. He's doing shit they ain't even come out yet still, from whatever the first album. He's still saying, people still catching on. You feel me? So it's like, you know what? I gotta be a couple more years, a couple more decades. I gotta figure out what niggas is gonna be doing in 2040. You feel me? So like I'm in that mode now. I've been doing a bunch of joints, and
what's the 3 that we heard before we started?
Worry About a Thing. That was something I put out a while ago. That was maybe a couple years ago. Fly Elegant I just dropped 2 months ago, and shoot a video for that ASAP. And Getaway, now that's something on the album for the ladies. I ain't even put out yet. It's a little exclusive joint.
Getaway is right, big. I can see myself chilling somewhere in the beach, some drinks.
We know you'll say that.
Yo,
Mr. Sweet.
Listen, yo, it's the pretty boy gangster Thunny Brown, aka Thunder God. You already know I don't have no shame in it. I will be on the beach.
That's a fact.
Toes out in the water. I mean, with my man Tahmell joint playing in the background on the waterproof MP3, Bluetooth. But yo, so those joints is out, and you definitely about to shoot a video for that.
Yeah, the Fly Elegant joint. Shooting a video for that.
You gotta look for that one. Look for that one. Fly Elegant coming soon. It's out.
Sure, when you shooting, man, we might try to pull up to that.
I'm gonna be out here shooting. Matter of fact,
let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out here.
Pull up,
how's that? Yo, so I'm getting it now. I'm getting the visuals now. So we gonna have to put on the suit because I see the picture.
There's gonna be suit.
You got a picture up on the site.
Scenes. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You bring it out.
Listen,
bring it out any way you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
and then we gonna have the regular clothes too. So we going back and forth with it. Yeah, word. But bring it out.
Fly Elegant.
Word up.
Big up. Coming soon. Video coming soon. But right now the audio is available.
The audio is available on all platforms. And the album Third Time's a Charm is coming out. That's something me and my brother is producing, and shit is fun, and I can't wait to put that
And
shit
this
out.
is what we talking about. The balls is gonna be beyond what we talking about now. We talking about tomorrow. No?
Nah, I ain't giving them that yet.
Oh shit.
Cause
Okay, we got shit in the vault.
I gotta. There's things I want to get off my chest. There might be songs you be like, yeah, that's a single, but I ain't trying to make no singles. These are all joints that I'm feeling. I just gotta get out, and it's me and my brother. So it's like
Big brother, little brother.
Nah, little brother. He throw me the beats, and I'm like, yo, that's hard right there.
What he doing? He just selecting or he chopping these
No,
up?
he's chopping them up. He's chopping them up, sampling. He
Talk
got the,
about that.
MP3,
What's little bro
the
name?
MPC, Jab.
Jab.
Yeah, call him Jab LR and shit. Yeah,
He's nice with the beats.
he got me into the beats. So like you heard all the beats you heard, I produced those, but he got me into them to beats. Crazy. I come to the crib, he in there making beats. I'm up there like, yo, that's hot right there. Yo, you can't have that.
What That's what the producers that rap, they do that, man. Why y'all do it? Stop being, let it go,
Word.
man.
So I'm like, I'm gonna make me one of those, nigga. He showed me how to do it, started chopping it up. I sample anything.
What you started making beats on?
MP Renaissance. Matter of fact, it was the Element first, a little pad, and you see it on the computer and all that. I got the program, but I use it's the same thing as the MPC. It's all the same, sampling up and all that. It's just a different version of it, but it's
Yeah,
dope.
I know it's
though.
mad versions of the MP.
Yeah, exactly. It's dope, but yeah, like I said, I sample anything. I don't care. I don't care about a copyright. Yo, listen, yo.
Okay.
If they hear the track and reach
We
out,
straight guerrilla with it.
we could talk. I can't reach out to them right
Talk
now.
after.
Right.
Like really, I'm gonna reach out to somebody and be like, yo, I'm using your track. Do you think they gonna respond to me in
All
the
the way
email? You
across
feel
the
me?
road.
Like, so it's like I gotta
who
put
are
it
you?
out. Exactly, I'm gonna put it out, and then if
Then
they
they
holler
reach
at
out.
me, yo, let's
talk
do
about
something.
it.
It's a feature,
Let's work it
whatever.
out.
I don't care what. You want it all? Take it. I just want to make music.
Work
You
it out
feel me?
after the fact, man.
Exactly.
It's out there.
Exactly.
You just did you a favor, man.
Made you
Real
relevant.
talk.
Yeah, because it's
Because end of the day, that shit, the joint ain't spinning no more. And ain't got, you know what I mean?
and nobody's
If it
sampling
ain't
no more.
Super classic.
because they scared of
The comeback, they scared of
yeah,
not being able to
like,
generate no
like
money.
Juice World, rest in peace. Like he had that track and the sample, the people we sampled, they came after him and all that. But it's like, yo, it was a dope song. Now if he would have took it and I don't know what happened, but if they was to do something where they can continue to build, because I know they had mad other hits that he could have,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like, why not do something else?
I'm
like
certain they probably work something out because at the end of the day, that's basically it's just about your recognition.
exactly. So
And
if we could do that with the music, just keep going with that, build. That way you could keep that original soul or that melody in the music. Not saying anything else is not what it is, but we still need that originality, that soulness back.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? Word.
you know,
But talk to this new wave people, new wave of people, man. They wilding out here.
talk to the mic, DJ.
They wilding out here, man. Just need to holler at the new wavy people, man.
Tell them to slow down.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They talking
Talk to 'em.
crazy.
Talk to them.
Stop doing all them drugs. Stop leaning.
Stop doing all these
Stop-
drugs, man.
stop,
Stop running around hitting
stop
these Jewish
pill
people in the
popping.
head.
Nah, you know what it is? It's the executives stop putting the music out for the drugs, because niggas is chasing. They chasing. They gonna drop. Future come out with a track.
They catering to it.
So whoever come out next with it, oh snap, I can make that dollar that I made off Future.
I can make money and make them bounce it and get all the jewelry and fame and the chicks
Yup.
just talking about designer drugs, huh?
Yup. All we need is one or two executives that don't care about what's going on and just care
the
about the
mainstream.
music. Exactly. And cause the money, my nigga, even though they say it's not about it, it's you need that backing if you trying to be on that platform.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do what they doing to be on
Nah,
that
you
platform. You feel me? Like look at Jay and all, like they was out there doing what they was pushing their own bread into that shit.
Facts.
That's why they was out there. Well, then it turned into that shit. Now everybody want to do what Jay did. Now everybody want to do this. Now, so if somebody broke the seal and helped out the you know the real artists, the ones that's really doing it because they just doing it
Because they passionate about the
Exactly.
music. Like how you said, we all need money to survive in this world. But at the end of the day, we don't need that to dictate the type of person that
Exactly.
you're gonna be or what you're gonna do music wise or as a person individually, man.
Exactly.
I've been wanting to talk about some of that stuff for a long time, but I don't want to take too much away from this interview. What I wanted to ask you about was like how we talk, my man. Your pops is legendary in the game, in the world, as far as what he does, world renowned. This dude's brother, likewise, y'all come up under that lineage right there.
Word.
You know, so I know it's a heavy torch to bear. You know what I mean? At the same time, you know, us coming into this, we doing this on our own, and I know my bro Stuck is heavy about not harping on what his brother has done in the past. And it seems to me like you pretty much stand like that yourself, like, yo, you don't carry yourself like, yo, listen, like I done said it a couple of times and put it on the flyer, but you know what I mean, just for the people to know, but I don't see you, that's how you stand, and you need that as your in order for you to be at MC and doing this right now, you don't rely on that to go forward. So what made you make that, like, what was that like coming to that decision? Like, how'd you come to that?
I don't know, cause I was with the nigga all the time, but it was seeing how. I guess it was seeing how people, how he gained the respect and what he was doing, and when he went out, it was like his aura was just so like you know what I'm saying, it was captivating. So when he went out, people they just gravitate to him. They just you know, I grew up listening, like they just start spilling out stories, and when I hear these stories, I'm like, yo, damn, this nigga came up to me and told me something that I would never tell somebody just because I'm his son. So I was like, all right, I need to do that too. Like I want to do that without saying, hey, yo, yeah, my pops, I did this because my pops did. They're gonna be like, all right, whatever.
Right. Because that is something that people do recognize in the neighborhood. That's a role that is played in every neighborhood and in life.
Yeah.
Somebody that's living a certain way comfortably based off of what their family has done. You know what I mean? But then it's those that still want to stand away from that in that light. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm my own individual, and I need y'all to look at me. Like, what was coming to my mind as you were speaking was, you want to write your own story so that somebody else is telling your story later on based on what you have done.
Facts. Exactly.
I got you.
And then, damn, but yeah, so I'm like, I just want to, you know what I mean, my story.
It ain't hard to tell, man. I see you standing strong out there on your own too. Like, even the only way we even knew was because Aguilar said it, but you was already in the building. And then, like, we was talking, yo, sometimes the shows don't be flooded. Still, real MC and somebody that's dedicated to the craft, he gonna still look at that as an opportunity to still go ahead and do what he do.
Wow.
And that's exactly how the young man was in the building, still like, yo, all right, well, you know, it ain't flooded.
That's how I start. You rap in front of
exactly,
two people, three people,
For
and it
next
turns to
time, 10
hundreds,
people.
thousands.
It was still legendary shit was happening that night. It was a legendary building. I mean, a legendary venue. My man Aguilar release party just down the 3rd. It was a rainy night. You know how that go with the weather. But at the same time, my point is, not every artist is gonna stay there. Like, I done heard it and seen it before. Like, yo, come on, man. I ain't getting up there. I ain't performing in there. I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
at the same time, we talking, you the son of the legendary God MC Rakim in the venue that's light. Like, yo, listen, man.
Super humble.
When is it my time? It's my go. And you know what I mean? So, like I said, we wouldn't have known the relation had Aguilar not said it. But once again, you showed up and was ready to show out. You know what I mean?
Word up, man. And that's what it's about. Because if you do it, you gotta do it. You feel me? You can't be a part-time rapper. You can't just, if you're gonna rap, just rap in the street. You ain't gonna put nothing together. You ain't gonna put no, you know what I mean, no tracks, no story, no movie, no book, no. Now I'm talking all about music. You ain't putting no book together in the track. You ain't making me read a chapter when I hear a song. If I can't put the first song to the last song on the album, I'm like, damn, what was the album about? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It gotta be about something.
That's how it used to be.
That's how it used to be.
That's how
and
it
a
used to
true
be.
lyricist, that's what he pride himself on still,
Yeah,
currently.
facts.
You know what I mean? Content.
Yup.
Content is substance.
Oh, and then to piggyback off of the doing it not by myself, but yo, when me and my pops do a record, I want it to be once I'm out there, and then it's gonna like.
So that hasn't been done.
I mean, we've done tracks before, but we ain't put it out. I mean, we ain't released nothing.
I got some joints sitting.
So you think you can outbar your pops?
Hell no, nigga. What the fuck kind
I'm
of question?
saying, you know, just from
Wait,
the
how
hold on,
competition.
hold on, though.
Wait, fuck out of here, my nigga.
Nah, man.
True.
Hey yo, but don't get me wrong though. Yo, I battled my pops. We did.
Oh, that's what I'm about to ask.
Yeah,
Do you try? Have you
Yeah,
tried?
we yo all the time. Yo, this nigga one time he said, "Yo, I'll put you in my back pocket and I'ma fart on you."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh shit!" So I ain't got no more bars. Sun me straight up. You can't battle somebody that's gonna sun you, that can sun you. You just don't do it. But I did it.
You gotta try. That's what I'm about to say. Like when dudes be bowling, it don't matter how nice the opponent is. It's like, yo,
Yeah,
I'm about
exactly.
to try it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, one quick story, like with a homie, like it's a lot of my homie Rock, Big Rock from the boot camp and shit, you know what I mean? You ever seen Rock?
Nah, I ain't
This
seen.
dude
I
like-
ain't never met
He
him.
was like 6'5", world renowned for all kinds of crazy shit. And when I came into the scene and shit, it was one day, dude, you know, I was always fantasizing with the slap boxing shit. You know, I already knew I probably ain't had no wins here. But I was still like, yo, I'm gonna try it.
I said, oh, I hit you with the
Stu got the
from here to
fuck-
right there. See what spicy at? Something like that.
Dude, arm is mad long. Yeah, anyway.
Word.
Oh shit.
For real. So she
You
was
got
like,
no wins in me, guys. Fuck out of
It's
it.
like, what, you gonna fight? Wow. I just catch out of nowhere.
Between, actually, Stu was like 6'5". Between that lean back shit that he do and the long arms, what can you do? Oh, anyway,
Nothing.
yeah, anyway.
You got to eat one to take one. You got
That's the only way, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
word.
take one to the face.
Bow, bang, bang. That's it.
Beezy, you all right over there? You popping pills?
Nah.
I know you got my man Beezy got the pinched nerve and shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm not D-lighting over here. I'm good. Nah, man. Boop.
Shots fired.
No D-light over here. You know what I'm saying?
Bang, 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 bang. Yo, fuck out of here. Live and direct, episode 13, Fuck Out of Here podcast. S.STREET Media, secret man Math in the background, working these knobs over there, tweaking us up, good looking right. We got my man.
Pause on the knob. The way he said that shit, you know what I mean? I just
Red flag
wanted
for
to
that.
correct that, you know what I mean? It's my guy, you know what I'm saying? Pause on the knob.
You know what I mean?
You know, the thingy thing, the engineer boy. That's what we gonna call that. Not
I don't
the
got
knob.
no etiquette when it comes to the pause and the homo thing, because I
Oh,
don't
man.
care. I just talk freely, you know what I mean?
That's only because I be in Harlem sometimes, you know what I'm saying? If you hear this hear that shit walk that whole strap, yo, B, pause. Such, yo, over there, grab the motherfucker. Pause, B.
Right, that's when I start talking and make them feel uncomfortable. Yo, I'm large, B. I'm large out here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out.
I switched my whole Brooklyn shit up and all that. He was like, yo, what up, yo? You know about the thing, B? Nah, B, but I think he went up the block, though, B. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I think he went around the
Gotta
corner.
watch
check
what you're
that
saying around Harlem Cats.
Yeah.
No homo. No homo.
My shit turned from nah mean to
Pause.
B. Nah, in Brooklyn, it's nah big. I get the bat in Harlem. Nah big.
Nah,
You know
big.
what I mean? Straight up. I get that swag like nah big.
I fuck with the
That
B
shit
hard.
over there though, big.
Hard as
Fuck that. Fuck out.
I usually use B. Yeah. Yo, I want to thank you for coming out here once again,
word.
man. You still got more music from him?
Yeah, I got one more joint.
Oh, we got something to go out to. We take a couple of flicks, get these other young men up in here. But listen, I want you to let these people know where they could find you at. And first, though, you said all of those joints is already out. Or
Just
the
three.
one for the ladies
two
is
of them. Yeah,
unreleased.
the one for the ladies ain't out yet. It's gonna be out next, but it ain't out yet.
Fly Elegant out, ready
Fly
to go.
Elegant. That's the joint. I'm about to shoot a video for it soon.
And where they could get that at?
iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, Pandora, whatever.
Everywhere, Deezer,
Everywhere,
all that
word.
stuff. iHeart, just stream it, put it in your playlist. You know what I mean?
Word, streaming
Ready to
on
go.
all
Fly
major
Elegant.
platforms.
Fly Elegant from Tahmell, man.
And this next joint we going out with is called What They Want to Hear. Now, like I said on this album, I ain't trying to do nothing for nobody. I just want people to like what I'm doing. That way I could catch a vibe, take it from there. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Thank you for having me. Oh, and
Let
you
them know where
can
they find
follow
you.
me.
Yeah,
You can follow me at paidinfull_Tahmell, TAHMELL. That's on the gram.
Cause he's paid in full.
Word.
Nah, man.
Yo, Tahmell, man, the young guard out here putting out good music, standing strong on his own too. 10 toes down. You gotta salute him when you see him. Make sure you do. And when
I
you
salute you
recognize
right
him,
back.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all let him know that y'all seen him here on the Fuck Outta Here podcast, man. S.STREET Media. Tune in, subscribe, salute, man.
Yes, sir. When you see me, tell me, fuck out of here.
Yo, listen, man. Shit, baby. It's getting late right now. You know we got a mob outside. I know you got a long way back to Connecticut. We appreciate y'all trooping out here from Connecticut, man.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
you ain't gotta go home, but y'all gotta
Gotta
get
the fuck out of here.
Appreciate you, yeah.
Yo, good looking, YG.
Yeah, right
DJ
there, man.
Kruger, you know the vibes.
DJ
Let's
Kruger
get
like
it.
building. Show don't.
Yeah.
Check.
Check.
Time now.
They want me to rap just like them, but I ain't Tyson. There's never no need to bite them. I figure I do me. That way I may entice them. Most of them stay in the dark. Someone gotta enlighten them. Positive thoughts, composite of source. From optimum force, fail. Gotta adapt like the first time. Stacking your costs, relax, be a boss. Now you can move in different ways. Factor the cost. It's all about the money, but the drugs got them acting funny. Talking crunchy, they just addicts, call them walking junkies. Don't talk to dummies, jump off the wall with a broken bungee. Enjoy the fall, can't put back together, no Humpty Dumpty. Careful what you listening to. They talk about what they be spending, but those chips in the booth. Saying they the truth and pretending only come back to you. And lifting the tool can get you a few, so don't be a fool.
What they wanna hear.
Benz, drugs, cars, clothes, strippers on the pole. It's all about the money, just to spend it in the stove. Always gotta flash it so that everybody knows.
What they need to hear.
Be the man, be the plug, be the star, be a big bro and everything afloat. It's all about the loved ones, I kick it so you know. And it's some who don't even wanna know. Give them the real, the real, the real. Shit that they could feel, could feel. They just wanna hear all the shit that make them rich, all the women they could get. So I need to show the deal, the deal, the deal. They want me to trap just like them, but I'm from New York City, maybe that's why they despite him. Got the lightning, always thunder in my hometown, but I'm home now, been away, why no one write him? What you want for me to tell you that I sold bricks? Bag nicks, moved up to now I have shit. Nah, the only thing I had was 9 to 5s. I ride or die, the only reason why I fly the sky. The captain's here, wings on my chest. Been through so many obstacles, you see the stains on my vest. There's more than a lot to go, even the train after death is possible. Cemeteries for your physical to rest. Living through the stress, it'll only make us stronger. Keep a grip a little longer, it'll make a better soldier. If you still with the shits, then you really be a goner. It's what they need to hear, it'll help you when you older. Yeah. Benz, drugs, cars, clothes, strippers on the pole. It's all about the money, just to spend it in the stove. Always gotta flash it so that everybody knows.
What they need to hear.
Be the man, be the plug, be the star, be a big bro and everything afloat. It's all about the loved ones, I kick it so you know. And it's some who don't even wanna know. Give them the real, the real,
The real.
shit that they could feel, could feel. They just wanna hear all the shit that make them rich, all the women they could get. So